We just getting started. Normally, I know we should be having like a starting soon screen and stuff like that. But I personally don't like starting soon screens. Cause like if anyone was watching something like the playback, nobody wants to see a starting soon screen for like 5 minutes. I'm not saying not to do that. I'm saying me personally, I know I don't like watching it. So like most streams when I try to like play it back, if I like skip through the first 15 minutes and I see like that screen, more than likely I don't watch. Because that means I'm basically skipping on a stream, then like the commercials pop up and stuff like that. Like I'm just skipping around more. I'm not telling people to do that or not to do it. I just know what I like. So because of what I like or what I dislike, I try to avoid that. So then if I avoid it, that means more than likely someone else will like, you know, maybe what I'm like, or maybe people like to starting soon screen to see. I don't know. But I don't really do anything too like highly intense when I start off. You know, I think that's also a positive too, because I'm not like, in fact, I'll show you what I'm doing on the screen right now. Right? When I'm playing Tower of Fantasy, what I'm doing right now is just trying to put a vault unit together. Probably you don't even use vault. Not yet. I will eventually. Hold on. But like, I just want to see what I can have for vault. Because sometimes you try to get gear or certain stats, and like for me at least, I go like, "Yo, that might be good." I don't want to get rid of it because it actually is good for something. So I go like, "Yo, I'll keep it, I'll lock it, and maybe I need that in the future." Like I want something here. I'm looking for something that's gonna give me like Volt attack and an attack here. You know, it's not too much. Like if you came into the that's good. Like if you came into the stream right now, you saw this. It's like, low quality stuff, you know. Oh, that's also good. Man, I don't know what's better. This will get more attack. Neither one rolled in the flame resist. This is under 800 attack. I can tell that. This is maybe over 900 attack. So I'm really just asking myself, do I want this resistance or would I rather have the attack? But I know I have other items here that was more expecting to like, you know, being sturdy because the offensive side just looked bad. So it's actually better for me to get here for offense. What else? Boots? Let's see what kind of boots I have. Do I have anything with Volt? This isn't bad to look at right now. I don't really like it personally for Volt, but I don't have anything else really. You know? Yeah. The crit looks nice here. So I guess it'd be good if I want to still be bulky and have crit and I have like offensive stats elsewhere. I'd rather it be on boots so you can clearly see how much offensive prowess you can have. But that's me. That's my opinion. You can still find offense elsewhere. Wait, was that better than? See, I don't like useless stats because that, I mean, then again, I'm not really going to be using frost attack, so I don't know. But like, I could get some use out of physical resistance, kind of, if I'm fighting something that's physical, you know? I don't know. This is why like it's rough sometimes to go with what's going to be better. Because mostly everyone says, "Oh, this is better because it has more attack." But like, if you have a bunch of attack and you die, like, then was it worth it to be a glass cannon and you die? Then having some defense so you can live through a hit, get healed back up, and then like maybe get away from maybe someone who is aggro. You know, I don't know. What else is here? Anything that has? Ooh. Oh, wait. Just look at the locked ones. Crit HP flame attack. Okay, that could be potentially good. But for flame. Crit HP, ugh. Crit flame, nothing really there for vault. Crit attack HP, ooh. That might be good. I'd probably block off flame resist because I don't want the flame resist. I mean, I don't want the health either. I really want just crit, but of all the stats I don't want, I'd rather not have the flame resist because health will work against any enemy. The crit will do damage against any enemy. Attack goes for any weapon I use. But flame resist only goes against, enemies using flame attack. I don't know. Classic B taking my speed buff. I'll take your speed buff? Wait, are you trolling me? What are you talking about? You talking about Smite? Wait, I didn't take your speed buff. I took the enemy speed buff, and you chose to avoid following us to go back to start to get a speed buff when it was right there. I'm like, why did you go all the way back to get a speed buff? If you could have came up here, I would have gave it to you. Like, I wanted to show you more, but it's hard for me to show you because I ain't gonna lie, OG. You be in your ways. You be like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, bro, I get what you're doing. It's not a bad play generally, but in this scenario, it's a bad play because there's a better play to be made and you can still go back. But like I said, it's growing pains, Like, that's why I ain't really get, like, too, hard on you. Like, yo, relax. Like, I know Jazz, oh, I could do this. Like, yeah, Jazz, I get it. I understand. Like, he's new. Let him live. Let him live from that. Yes, it was a slightly bad mistake, but also in his defense, he's new to the game. We got to be aware these mistakes are gonna happen. But when you didn't gank my lane, I was like, bro, OG, come gank. I don't have enough XP. OG, come gank the lane. I don't have XP. OG, come gank the lane. I was trying to get you fed. Then, like, I got the kill. You come over here and take the extra. Like, bro, no, that's the bad play. You don't come and take farm out the lane. See, now, if you would have came in and ganked, right? And you got a kill, it's a little more reasonable because you got rid of the enemy. You gank lane, Jazz leads you to die? Did I do that? I don't know if I did that because if I did that once and then Jazz is doing that too, yeah, I feel more prone to not want to gank too. So I can see that from your point of view. Because what's the point of ganking a lane if you're going to be left to die? I totally get it. I mean, I still remember at one point you kept jumping on Ymir. I'm like, whoa, why'd you jump on Ymir? And you were just going to allow the Medusa to just bop you. I'm like, whoa, bad play. You always jump on the attacker. Make them dead first because that big bulky person is not going to damage you. Plus, we can like pull that person off you so, you can get some CC resistance and stuff like that. Or if the Medusa turns on you, like, if I'm the support, my job would be to peel those enemies off of you so you can get those kills. That's why I was like, I don't want to play support because I can do that, but I didn't think you was aware when I'm doing it. I'm like, yo, I'm helping out. And you would go the complete opposite direction, be like, yo, the help I gave, you just avoided it. So now it's like, it's rough. Again, I don't know what Jazz did. I was looking parts on your screen, but I was still in the match too. I didn't want to be throwing for you, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what it was. I think like you could have ganked. In fact, no, wait, was it? I think you ganked the lane and you would have had easy 2 kills, but someone backed off. And I was like, wait, why did they back off? So like you made the right play, but someone else in the lane made the wrong play, and then you died. I'm like, yo, I can nitpick on you, OG, but that's not your fault. Like, I'd be heavily nitpicking. You did just about everything right. You made one little problem, but like that one little problem should not have been the reason why you died. That wasn't gonna really change anything. Dude clearly backed off the lane. Like, that was the dumbest thing. In my opinion, whenever you see someone ganking, what you're supposed to do is be ready for it. Place enemies in the position so they can get ganked. That was some of the times, like, you would come by the lane, I would wait for you. I'd be like, yo, I don't want to kill this enemy. I want to wait for you. In fact, you saw one of the times, like, I was like, yo, kill him. You was like, I can't get him. And I stood by him, but I wouldn't kill him because I wanted you to get that XP so you can get fed. Oh, what's going on though, Antonio? I do see you. But like, for me, right, the 2 players I want to see fed, my ADC and my jungle. if they're fed to do a lot of damage, especially if I'm solo, I want to be able to, I still want to do some damage, but I'm there to take up a bunch of damage too. So like, you know, you can do what you got to do. But yeah, I'm over here trying to see what I got as like Volt weapons right now. Oh wait, I didn't do pants. I don't even know if I have any Volt pants. That's Flame. That's Frost. And nothing else is gonna. I mean, that's Volt the top, but those aren't even good pants. They rolled twice in the HP. It's not even worth. I mean, unless it rolled everything. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a process. That's why I ain't. But that's why I was also stating, hey, you should try lane first, cause like jungle, you can jungle all you want, right? But the problem is you won't understand how to gank until you're in lane. When you're in lane, you'll start understanding when you want the gank to happen. You know, when is it a good time to gank? You can see someone else doing it and see where you're at. Cause like I set up like 4 ganks where I'm like, yo, gank. Cause I had them on my side of the map, like, and especially if I had the advantage, if I have, anytime like I have an advantage in lane and they're on my side of the map, that's 100% gank, even if you're underleveled, because I'm gonna be putting you in a position to gain the XP. That's the whole purpose. That's why I'm like, is it better off to be in a lane? But then Josh, I'm gonna jungle. I'm like, that's not gonna help because you're not gonna jungle so he can learn. You're just jungling to get the XP. He's not gonna understand what's going on. Cause I wouldn't have minded it, but I didn't want to put you in a position that you wasn't comfortable with either. So like, I ain't doing that. Cause I was like, yeah, I'll jungle, show you what I mean by this, but like, yeah, I can show you it, I can talk to you about it. But then I think Jasmine got on you about something else, so I was like, I don't want to do that. That's why I was just like, yo, with you learning and Jazz there, support is not fun at all. It was, I'm not gonna lie. That's a bad experience. Hey, honey bunny. Wait, what is this? I got vaulted. Wait, hold on. What pants are these? They're locked. That's good. Those are good pants. I mean, that's the best thing I think I have. I don't think I got any anything for vault here. Oh, that'll have vault, attack, HP. I don't like the flame resist, but it's something. Not today. I didn't get any matrices today. I didn't really go for anything yet. I'm just looking to see what I'd want for vault. That's all I'm really doing. So when I choose to if I have like a vault, you know, fortitude, or just vault weapons in general, I can see what I have and see what I can improve on. I mean, there's nothing really I have for a combat engine. There's nothing really here. HP, HP and flame resist, is that the best thing I can have? Unless I choose this HP, that's the only I can see this being useful. I mean, this has HP and resist, but it's going into flame attack and flame damage boost. So honestly, I don't even know. But this isn't the end of the world. I'll put that here for now. So if I was trying to play this role, my CS is at 59K. I can upgrade the belt, the chest piece. I need more money, I'm broke. But yeah, OG, I don't want to say like you're bad, because I saw a lot of things you was learning like on the fly quickly. That's why like when you said you couldn't do something, I was like, wait, but why couldn't you? Because I didn't understand, because I'm like, I know I could, no problem. Maybe you had like, you know, half health and you went to take it and you was like, yo, I didn't see it. But I was like, no, you can do it. I was like, I'm not gonna ask anymore. Cause like I cleared it, I dropped it once, like, hey, I draw speed buff for you. So if you wanted to go get it, you can just go and pick it up, you know? Yeah, so this is my I really feel like I should switch 4 and 5, but I'm too lazy. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like something should be there that I swapped it. I like the frost attack there though. But I feel like I had another piece of gear that was there. Not really for the CS, but more of this usage. For frost, of course. Wait. Not as useful. Good. This is good. Didn't roll in the flame. Ooh. Oh. Man, this might be better. I mean, I lose some attack, but not get bulkier. Because that physical resistance always having use in comparison to this resistance and attack. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Oh, that, okay, we'll do that. But yeah, shout outs for OG for trying out Smite some more. Because I know at first it looks like a lot, but he's slowly getting it. Well, honestly, no. He's in the beginning stages. He's in the beginning stages. There's going to be a time where he starts getting items, and it's the point OG can be like, nah, I'd rather this than that. He's going to start seeing a lot of things that I was talking about on Unite, and like he can't make that move. Like, for example, when it comes to defense on Pokemon Unite, you have to choose it before the match, but if you see, something different happening, you can't make that adjustment. Like, I know sometimes people get stupid on Smite, they want to go full physical team, like, oh, we win. But what you mean win? I'm not building any magic defense. I can just build physical defense and the health like I normally would, and then I can give myself, attack for magic, and we still got physical. Yeah, we win. GG's. That's nice. But yeah, we should try to get some more matrices, right? I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I just don't know if I want to go today because it has Tsubasa and Shiro, and I do like the Shiro matrice. I don't like it to the point like I be willing to get a Tsubasa though. Like I like Humas enough. In case I get a Samir, I can live with it. Plus, I can get some use out of Samir, but I don't know. I can't get any use out of Tsubasa unless like I'm not playing Fortitude. But then I'd be having to use like ranged weapons. I don't have enough ranged weapons, so I don't want to just take the luck there. That's all it is. That's why like I kind of pick certain days. Like I still would like the gear that's there today, but I don't like the gear enough for that Tsubasa matrix for me to get, because I literally can't use it. More luck on island? What do you mean more luck on island? Oh no, it's not important. Like I said, that luck still goes into to what I'm doing. Honestly, the best luck is these JOs because it's guaranteed. Like every 33 attempts, like I'm gonna have a matrix. On the island, like I don't know what it is, and I feel like I'm in less control on what I get. Oh, I'm just going north. But there's nothing wrong with doing anything on the island. Want to make sure of that too. But I feel like if you're really looking for Matrices, your best bet. Like right now, like I know for a JO, I'll get one X amount of attempts. Or you can fight the same world boss like over and over. You know? If you focus on one world boss, you're gonna get it. I don't know the percentage of it though. If I did, I'd love to get that information out, but I don't have any information. Oh. But yeah, I'm fine. Like the best day for me so far has been like the Thursday. The Thursday has all the matrices I want. Thursday has all the matrices, and it has boots. And, I mean, I don't really need the belt, but it doesn't hurt to get better belts. That's like the best day. And if you really want to just get a bunch of matrices, you can always just go on one of the newer joint ops. Got my boxes? Yay! Hold on. Ooh, okay. 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 Got it. Woo. Like, what are the boxes? On the game, you mean? Speaking of it, I haven't even been on my island yet. Let's do that. Or was I? I don't remember because I think I woke up earlier. Like, I don't know. When you try to do multiple things. Oh, parade box. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm thinking about the only matrix I got in the island is the crow one. That's all I got. Since 1.5 was introduced, that's the only matrix I got. That's why I'm like, you don't really invest into it, but like it's there, so like it's like a free opportunity, you know. So it's like if anyone that says no, I'm not gonna do it, it's like it's nothing to lose. It's just there, you know. I ain't getting any support points today. Oh, gold. I need gold, so. Woo! Forgot what I needed the gold for now. Oh, gosh. I should have bought the fragments instead. Oh, well, I did what I did. Forgot what I needed the gold for. I just remember something being 13K. Was I upgrading? Was I enhancing? I feel like I was enhancing. Now, what would I be enhancing right now? I don't think it was that. What is this? Is this here? No. Dang. I wish I remember what I was using that money for now. I know it's for enhancing, but I just don't remember what I was enhancing. Maybe leveling up a weapon? Oh, okay. 0 sounds familiar. Right? Oh, I guess I can go here. Sorry. Let's look here. I think, oh, maybe a matrix. No. Not a matrix. Just look down at the matrix. No. I don't think it was a matrix. Man, I hate when I forget stuff. Oh, well, it happens. It's just a bummer. Wait, maybe I was upgrading this. I don't know what I was upgrading. Maybe I'll look over here. I really feel like I was like upgrading a belt. Don't know. Oh, well, whatever I was upgrading. Ooh, 7 out of 8. Oh, I know now. Wait, 7 out of 8. What is it? What is it? What am I missing? 8-piece equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't tell which one it is. Am I being trolled? I do not see it. It's there, but I don't see it. Do I have to, is this what it's talking about? $30. I just don't see this plus 5 they're talking about. Goes 1, I see 6, and I see 7. All right, what if I remove this? Okay, what if I remove this? 6. Seven. The gloves I wasn't counting? Okay, so now I got 8 out of 8. Okay, I'm so lost. Is the game just broke right now? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's what's going on. I honestly do not know. Why is it so slow? Sorry, that sounds like you be trying to put you to sleep. You put it on like low volume. That's that nap music. But I guess this is slow too, so I guess I'm over here contradicting myself. But this is gonna open these things. Hey, I'm contradicting myself. I'm not making the excuse, right? I don't know. There's clearly something different between the two. I don't know what it is. There's a difference. Oh, wait, I need to cook something. I totally forgot today was Monday. So, like, I'm just clearing up. I like to clear out my whole island. Again, I wouldn't recommend the whole island. Oh, there's nowhere to cook here? Oh, okay. Draw myself. But yeah, I don't recommend clearing the whole island. I mean, you can. But I would just say like the bosses is like the main objective. I just do it because I like gathering a lot of materials that I use a bunch. Since I know I'm using a bunch, I don't want to think of, hey, I missed this or hey, I missed that. And I'll be like, man, I could have had that last week. Like, I get that in my head a lot. So like, I don't allow myself to be in that scenario. Wait, am I using Coco's passive? In fact, we're gonna play the balance route. So I don't have to worry about eating bread right now because I'm out of bread. All frost. I'll give myself some. I'm gonna go with Samir passive. Well, Samir traits. Sorry. Now I got that 20% damage buff. Of course, when I get hit, I lose some of it, but that's fine. Like, I'm also using the buff from the bow too, so it gives more of a damage buff. If you're wondering where the damage is coming from, that's where it's coming from. So I got hit, I just lost some of the passive. Oh, I missed because of how he moved. There we go. And the best part about this is, like, even though I lost some health, like I know I'm getting health back just from Saki. And then like I got a passive for being balanced that I get like 30% extra healing. So a lot of times me just fighting will help me gain health. It's not like the highest in the world, but it's something, you know? And I can still just use Coco's weapon. If I ever switch to it. Because I pushed the button like multiple times. They got no problem with Coco's weapon. And it got KO'd before I even used Saki's weapon. All right. Not me being strong here, it's just the 1.5 showing itself. That's what I'm stating, like, in this scenario, you don't really have to clear, but if you want to, you can. I feel like if you're new to the game, this would be a must. Because you don't have matrices, you know? There's a lot of things you don't have, so because you don't have, I recommend you to do this more. And most people say, oh, but it'll take longer to complete it than just the bosses. True. But you have another way of getting, you know, matrices. And it goes for like SRs, SSRs. And we're not really focused on our matrices, but you have a way to upgrade your matrices too, you know? So the island is like very important. You can get the mount so you can get some more dark crystals, you know? There's no disbenefit of completing more. But somebody go, I don't need that. I'm not gonna, I got too much of this for that to be of use. Or there's some items like you just can't get use. That's why I can't just recommend like automatically, yes, you should. But if you're new to the game, yeah, you should be doing this island. You should be getting everything to level 9. Even that when things are level 9, still clear your island for a couple of weeks. Still try to get some matrices. But once you got some matrices under your belt, then I say, okay, maybe you don't need to. But like, I don't have like, you know, 1-star matrices in like all my slots. So that's why I still do the island. Now, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm going to at least have like, you know, 2 stars of all my matrices that I want to use. Because who knows? Like, what if I got like a Coco matrix just like, you know, trying to get something good, right? That's good. Probably, wait, why would that be good if you're not really using Coco? If I need a stat stick, that's more stats to get to the next, what's the thing called? I forgot what it's called. Give me like 1 second. I'll give more an example. Oh, suppressor. Like my suppressor is at 8.3 because I had stat sticks. Because I got that matrix yesterday, yes, I don't have a 2-piece, but the 3-star matrix allowed me to get to 83.5. I think that's what it was. Oh, 82.5. You know, CS. 82.5K. So that was great. That's why I'm keep trying to get these matrices. 85.8 is obtainable. How do I know? Well, I got to 82.5. Why can't I get 85.8? I can get that by getting these matrices. Maybe some better gear too. Possible. The 90.1K, I don't know. What's going on, Dizzy? How you feeling? Oh, dang, I did that for no reason. I'm happy this is going to be having better controller support. So that's like making me wonder, will this be out on console? Because they never said they wouldn't bring this to console. And they don't lose out bringing this to console. Old heads are crazy. Yes, I'm one of them. I'm crazy. I openly admitted that. Wait. Did this has something to do with was this basketball related? Cause like I saw something recently, and like when it was brought out to me, I was like, wait, what? I thought I was tired, so I was like, yo, I think I'm in bed, right? So like, I just assumed I need to wake up. I'm like, wait, no, I'm not sleeping. Oh, real life related. Oh yeah, most def. I can tell you this, a lot of us still like try to live like it's like before 2010. But we got to be up to date about things, right? Like times change, things change. And sometimes we're not willing to want to adapt. And some we're just stuck in our old ways. I can openly admit that. I get like that sometimes and I try not to be that way. Easier said than done, true. Someone can say that, yes. But, you know, whether it's easier said than done or not, like, it is what it is. Like, if someone was still trying to live like it's the 1950s, we're gonna be in a world of hurt, you know? Like I say, remember when I was trying to go for a job interview when I was 16, my dad kept telling me one thing. I'm like, yo, I don't think that's helping me. He was like, yeah, you got dressed up in a suit and this and that. I'm like, yo, I think times have changed. Me dressed up in this suit, like I almost look goofy for this job interview because I'm dressed too high up. And I wasn't getting jobs. I was like, no. I went to the store, I literally bought like a button-up polo shirt, and I had some khakis. They're like, oh, you need shoes? No, I don't need shoes. I'm gonna get black sneakers that were work shoes, right? Literally went to an interview, got the job on the spot. I was like, yeah. 21 years in the making this year for this. I see you. I'll be 21st. But you know, like when I noticed that, I was like, nah. We got to be able to adapt and adjust. Things are moving a lot quicker nowadays than has it been in general. Maybe 20 years of being in the WWE. Yo, you know what I saw yesterday? Or was it this morning? I'm not sure. I was watching literally like the Click interview of how they started wrestling and they retired. Like sometimes I still get like shocked to see like Triple H is not wrestling anymore. But it makes sense, you know? It makes sense. Seeing Batista not wrestling anymore actually throws me off balance too. Like, yo, you still got years left. But he's like, no, I'm not gonna wrestle anymore. Makes sense. It just gets so things just get thrown. It's like, yo, that's really true. I looked at basketball, just seeing like, yo, the only person that's still there from when I watched when I was like a teenager is LeBron. I mean, there's probably still some other ones, you know, but that's the only one that stands out. Just like, whoa, you know. And now in LeBron, when I was like 14, it's just like, whoa, who am I hitting? How'd you get there? Like for me to say a PS2 is a retro console, yo, it's still crazy to me. It's true, it's correct. It's just, man, it's hard for me to say that, you know. Like just yesterday, we was being competitive, you know, trying to play some 4-player NBA Street Volume 2. You know, now that's a retro console. Now we can play games from our phones. You know, back when I bought a phone, it was a flip phone, it was a Nextel. We was just going, you know, we was getting the chirp. You going, where you at? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whoa, it's times have changed. Yeah, he was hiding from me. I can hear him. Like, imagine if I didn't have the 2-piece Saki Matrix. I probably wouldn't have known. Speaking of that, maybe I have to invest in some more Saki Matrix too. It'll get me a little stronger, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. But I think you'd be better off looking at Lance matrices too, just in case purposes, because it actually works for how I have to play Fortitude right now. I think Parry was trying to tell me, hey, this is better for Rainbow Comp. You should use this character for Rainbow Comp. I'm like, I'm not playing quote Rainbow Comp. I'm still playing Fortitude. It's just once land releases, land basically allows me to draw aggro. And if it's not, you know, if it's weak to flame, you know, I probably want, you know, land and Huma. True. If it's weak to frost, I'm gonna want, you know, probably Meryl and Saki, right? But if it's not weak to either one of those right now, Then I have to figure out a way to draw aggro still, which I can still do with Frost or Flame, right? But I was like, but when Zeke comes out, I can't get through the same element. That's impossible. You know? I need to use another 42 character. So it's Saki or it's Lan? Well, Lan would be better off because any skill I use is going to draw aggro. Which in Saki, I have to be using Saki as main weapon to draw aggro. But if they're weak to physical, I'm not going to be using Saki as a main weapon. And I don't know what Zeke has to offer yet either. And the fact I can use Shiro, I can use Shiro's skill and draw aggro from it. I'm like, that's gonna be huge. But she was not wrong either. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of the statement that needs to be brought up. Had to get some food? Oh, that's what's up. What you eating? Oh, you missed it yesterday, Dizzy. We had OG trying to play Smite. He been trying to learn it. Because at first he didn't like it. He was like, oh, I don't like this. And I was like, yo, I understand. But he went to try it again. He's starting to get a bit of an understanding of MOBAs. Because I was like, yo, bro, I understand what you were saying on Unite. But now he's starting to see what I was trying to tell him on Unite. He sees he's looking at things on Unite and then looking at Smite. It's like, oh, yeah. Like, yeah. These are the things I've been trying to tell you. It doesn't look like that on Unite. You could quote say, oh, you choose anything. Oh, okay, I'm about to look. So I'm not fighting this enemy. See, I would have been using Huma, this would have been gone. This would have been gone already. But it's not a huge damage yet. When Land comes out, you're gonna see the huge damage difference. Oh, you know what you reminded me of? I totally forgot. I want to download Playgrounds. Unless I have it on here. Oh, no, I have the app already on. Oh, I didn't say launch it. Dang it, well, I just launched it. Oh, that does look good. Is that a rib? Oh, it looks like a rib, mac and cheese. That's what it looks like from here. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Oh wait, I'm still loading this. No, stop. No, I'm not playing this game right now. Okay. Cause like it is fun. The only problem is it's meatloaf. Okay, cabbage and broccoli cheese. Broccoli cheese. I've never heard of broccoli cheese. Forgive me on that. But it's not because like we don't have it up here, just don't see it. But I will say, Southern foods, there's certain things in the South that just is not up here. Like it's just it did not make it up here. And it's weird, right? Because the food from the North made it to the South. I'm like, wait, what? did we forget something? But hey, I'm not hating on the North. I'm just saying, like, it feels like we forgot something here. But nah, Dizzy, seeing Playgrounds at 120 frames feels great. But like the reason why I didn't play it after a while, because I forgot, I was like, yo, hang time. And like, you know, for hang time, like, I didn't use the emulator, I used the arcade, right? So you'll find people on the game that's playing it. So because it's in the arcade, like, you're not really downloading a game, it just loads in, boom, boom. It doesn't really take any kind of space. Well, it does take some space, not a lot. And like we play like tons of arcade games. It was like me and Anadin was playing it. We was playing Marvel vs. Capcom. We can play like a lot of arcade-ish games. Not all PS2 games, not like all GameCube games. And I mean, you can, like, we have different emulators. Like we had like a GameCube emulator that also was like kind of like with the Wii. We didn't like the Wii games or how it played for the most part. But like the arcade was fun. What this thing is doing in the water? Get out the water. What the? Why did that? Hello? It's right here. What? I missed? Wait, I didn't crit? Wait, how did I not crit? There we go. That wasn't even a crit. That was just a headshot. Wait, why am I critting? Wait a minute. What happened? My crit just go down or something? Oh, I know why. I don't have any like enhanced stats here. That's why I'm not critting. I'm like, what's going on? Play with Huma, she's gonna give a little extra crit. When I had the Tsubasa, I had a little extra crit, you know? A little extra crit here. Like that goes a long way. That's why I want to upgrade matrices more. What's this? Yes, Brock is very athletic. Did you see it? Wait, hold on. Let me see this. I'm actually looking at it right now. I think he was looking to hit him with the elbow, but then he didn't. He jumped a little too far. I think that's what happened. But no, did you see his 450 frog splash? I think he messed it up one of the times though. He plays SmackDown here because I'm playing the other SmackDown games. You see like the clean 450 frog splash. There's another one that looks kind of like, kind of clunky. That's the Brock Lesnar one. But for someone of that mass, right, to do that off a top turnbuckle is unheard of. I don't know anybody like that really landed a 450 splash. Nope, Steiner Brothers did that. One of the Steiner Brothers did that. And it was crazy when I saw it. He is not human. And you would think he's on roids, right? But then like when you like really think long and hard about it, it's like, wait. Okay, let's say he's on roids. He went to a whole nother department of athletics and competed. He had to take a drug test, and he's not found. Two different areas that you had to take that test, and you don't hear anything about it. No, I can't say he's on roids. I can't say that. It's just crazy of how he looks. It's unheard of. That's how you know Vince always wants to push him. A body like that. Like, man, it's crazy. Muscular, athletic freak of nature. He's like the wrestling version of LeBron. Like, LeBron's body is like a freak of nature. And you look at how fast he runs, how high he jumps, how strong he is. You're like, yo, bro, was he created in a lab or something? No hate if it comes out that way. It's just, wow. Braun was a wanted lab, right? That's what it states. Like, yo, it's just. I'm not hating if it comes out that way. It's just, man, it don't make sense how they can look like that. Cause like Brent Barry was a freak of nature to me. He didn't look freakish, but like, bro, I'm like, yo, this dude got a jump shot. This man out here jumping from the free throw line for dunks. How? What? So it's like I'm seeing that as the freak of nature. Then I see LeBron. It's like, what's going on? I see Brock. It's like, yo, what? I'm over here like I'm looking at the TV and I'm looking like this. But like, what you looking for? Yeah, I thought this was like a game console or something, Like, this has really enhanced graphics. Like, bro, no. I'm like, bro, you can't tell me this is normal. Then it becomes normal. Then you see something freakish. It's like, yo, I thought the normal was freakish. Now the freakish is freakish. Wait, is that freakish? You see, now it's just like confusing because it's like, go, what's happening? And there's no words to explain it. So like a lot of times you see things like this happen, like you try to hide it, but nah, you're not hiding LeBron. You can't hide that. He's too good. Like Darius Miles is kind of like a freak of nature, but he didn't have the talent like LeBron had. Just crazy. And again, I'm not insulting anybody else. I'm not trying to drag anyone down, because most people are like, oh, this person was this, but this person was. But nope, I'm not doing it at all. The 96 Bulls ain't amazing in 2K16. I have never used the Bulls teams, not because I think they're like cheesy. Well, I mean they could be, I guess, but you know how you got like someone you really like and you don't want it to look bad, so you don't use them. Like for example, I rarely use Jordan in playgrounds, and like I was scared to use Yao because I didn't want Yao to look bad. Like I use Shaq. Like wait, Shaq is better than Yao. Why not use Yao? I don't want to make Yao look bad. Did he gain health? Oh, is not. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. But it's just amazing to me, like how athletes are today. Like you don't have to like sports to be like amazed at an athlete. You know, like I'm not gonna, you know, be here and say I'm the biggest fan of MMA, you know? But when you see them move and the power they can have behind their hits, and it's like, yo, what? Yo, y'all look like normal human beings, but nah, if I try to fight one of them, it's over for me. And it's just wild that someone can be knocked out in seconds and they trained all their life for it. And that's not the normal human that's fighting in these rings. So it's like the average human could probably die, you know, be in critical condition. And it's like, whoa. This man. But then again, because these advancements in people, you see these advancements in gaming too. Like, oh yeah, the music sounds great, right? What is it? So like, I forgot the name of the game. It was a PS2 game. It wasn't GTA. It was like this, like an arcade game, and it was just so crazy. What's going on, Edward? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening? But like to see the advancement on PS2, I thought like that was like the realest games could look, right? When I played Smack the Heck of the Pain, I'm like, yo, it's not gonna look any better than this. I played Fight Night, it's not gonna look any better than this. I played Final Fantasy X. I couldn't say 12 because I think 10 looks better than 12. But you know, if anyone wants to debate that, I'm all for it. But it's just like, man, it can't look better than this, you know. It was just, but then the PS3 came out, and I'm like, oh gosh, man, look at 2K. Man, I thought 2K looked good on PS2. It's not gonna look any better than this, you know. Oh man, games can't look better than this. And the PS4 comes out. It's like, what? How can y'all look this good, right? Now we look at the PS5. It's not a major, you know, difference, but it looks so much smoother now, and it loads so much quicker now. It's just like, now in my head, I'm thinking, no, it can't get better than this. But you know, I get proved wrong over and over. What's going on though, Gotcha? How you doing this evening? Like, I always get proved wrong. It's like, yo, every time I say it can't get better than this, it gets better than this. So like, I should stop saying it. But then, what if I stop saying it and it does not get better than this? They're like, aha, I knew it couldn't. And then they'll get better than this. No, they'll just be like, all right, what do I do now? But man, like, just seeing advancements in human technology, and just humans in general, are just so fascinating. Just yesterday, I remember me and my friends would be like playing Street Fighter 2. We thought video games could never be more than 2 players, you know? We was happy video games are more than 1 player, you know? Oh, shoot, game is 2 players? Nowadays, your average game is like 8 players, you know? Like, what? That's the average player? Like, you look at multiplayer games, like, it's like around 4 to 8 players is the norm. I played a fighting game and there was 6 players. Like, how's a fighting game 6 players? All right. It's mind blowing to say we can play games on the internet now. Before we had dial up. Now, like, we're live streaming the game just on the regular. Like, we don't even think about it. In fact, we can stream off a phone. You know, I was once picking up a phone, right, in my hand like this, and then having the other part, you know, so I hold the phone like this, kind of like this, hold the other part in the hand, and I'll be like this, you know, 2, 5, you know what I'm saying? It's just, whoa. Now you just, you know, pick up a phone, or I want to call this person, you just push one button, boom, on the phone right there. It's whoa. Like, time flies. Yeah, voice chat in Discord, like, it's whoa. It's just hard to believe sometimes. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't supposed to happen, it's just, man. I got time for it? Oh, okay. It's just so quick. What's going on though, Quick Draw? Yes, technology has improved. Like, this game, like, no one would even think the fact that it's a 3-dimensional game. Like, it's a 3-dimensional game. Before, we was looking like overhead, couldn't switch the camera. We was happy to have 3 buttons on the controller when it used to be 2. You know, now we can use a whole mouse and keyboard for a whole controller. This controller here has 4, 8, 10 buttons with 2 analogs. And now you can use the D-pad or analog. Before you use the D-pad, we just moved in, you know, we was having to move in 8 directions. Now we got a full 360 direction of how we can move. You know, it's just, whoa. Like I said, remember beforehand, we was happy to have any sounds of someone talking. I still remember back when I played, I don't know, Antonio. I thought we reached the peak at PS2, but, you know, I was clearly wrong then. Like, I still played I forgot the name of the game back on Nintendo. I was happy to hear, come on, let's fight. You know? Like, you hear Ryu, you hear Hadouken. Now you can hear Hadouken. It's like, yo, what? They talk. Like, now we have voiceovers, and now, like, if the game doesn't have proper voiceover, we insult the game. Like, I'm like, man, I'm still getting used to the fact we have voiceovers. You know, here's a good example, right? Yo, Pokemon, we used to like travel around, we pull stuff out of our pocket and we play Game Boy. Now that's what one Game Boy, now we put it in a dock, put it to the TV, and now we look at it at 720 and see 360 directions. And at one point we just looked overhead and we had sprites. Like, that's crazy, isn't it? Yo, think of basketball games. Before it was just 1v1, we didn't even have stats. People just running around. You just push the shoot button, you just go, yoom. Now you got crossovers, hesitation, shakes. Like, everything is resembling the actual NBA. You got pump fakes that actually look like a pump fake. You know, the dunks isn't like, you know, looking as arcade. You can actually posterize someone and see animations of it, rather than, you know, you get the dunk on someone, you just hear, oof, and you slide in the butt. You know, like, just crazy to think of. You know how detailed this shield can be. The fact I can zoom into a character. I couldn't always do this, you know? You couldn't always see Coco like this. That looks great. If you tried to zoom in back on Super Nintendo, it was 16-bit. You do not want to play Super Nintendo on a big screen, I'll tell you that much. You would want it on a 16-inch screen around there. Because people will think, oh, I got a bigger TV, it's gonna look all the better. No, after a while, the bigger it got, the worse it looked. You want to get on a smaller TV. But it's crazy, isn't it? Just to think of that. Look at how the water looks. So you can actually see different shades of water. You know, it's the light area you can get deeper and deeper. Before it was just blue. And you'd be lucky to see someone, put like a colored pencil in to show waves. Nowadays it's gorgeous. And this is top-notch settings. You know what I'm saying? This is, whoa, this isn't I'm not playing this in 4K. I'm playing this at 900p. I remember recent thing, premium was 480p. And then we got 60 frames for some games. 60 frames almost the recommended now. We used to play games, we didn't even realize we were playing games at 15 frames. That was the norm back in the 90s. 15 frames to 25 frames. When you look at Final Fantasy VII, that's one of the best games that ever came out. That game was being played at 25 frames. Like, what? It's a shocker to see. You might try to look it up. No, it was played on this. Get on the game and play it. Get on the original PlayStation and play it. Play it on PC, the original, before mods. And you'll be like, yo, you used to play games like this? It's just, wow. Before, we couldn't think of playing a shooter game that was like a battle royale. We was happy for split screen 4 player. There was no we was happy to see computer players on Perfect Dark. We could have up to 12 players. Granted, yeah, there were bots. We could have up to 12 players. Then back in 2008, they had a game called Mag. It's 256 players on one map. What? 256? I was happy to see 2 in general for 2 players. So it's like, wow. Like, I'm already mind blown. Anything else is like icing on the cake. Like, to me, anything PS2, ish and on is just wow. Like, I'm just in awe. Like, seeing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the first time, and you can see like 6 players on the screen at the same time. There was no screen tearing. Wow. Oh, okay. No. Just in awe. I'm being I'll be in a lot of amazement to see an increase. In fact, there has been an increase. Ray tracing. Like, I didn't even know what a ray trace was. Then I saw it, I'm like, whoa. I thought it couldn't look better than seeing that. It's like, I don't even need that. Man, it's beautiful. Like, now I'm seeing, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Like, y'all don't understand the ray tracing nowadays. How good a game can look. Now look, I'm not one to say, oh, I need graphics, but I can't say I'm not going to be amazed to see it. When I saw Cyberpunk, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. No, yeah, it kind of flopped at first, but overall, if you can actually play the game, just drive around. Don't worry about fighting people or anything. Just drive around, have it at max setting, just look. Most people, when they look at it, don't even have to be at max setting and say, wow. Wow. Like you can play that at 4K. I bet it's gonna look amazing to you. Again, you probably have to play like 30 frames, you know. But you're just trying to enjoy it, the scenery, you'll be in amazement. Once you start looking at frame rates, dip your graphical settings a little bit. Just wow. Imagine in 10 years? I can already imagine. What's that? Hold on, wait, I can't hear you. I'm about to turn some things down. Like, it almost sounds like you're far away. There we go. I just heard you just now. But yeah, imagine video games in 10 years. Like, we've already seen it. Like, it goes unnoticed. We can play a game like this on a mobile device. Ultra high settings. 60 frames. On a phone. On a phone. Like, you can emulate games on the phone. I literally, was watching two of my friends go at it before, playing Marvel vs. Capcom on a phone. That's why I bought Marvel vs. Capcom. They both had a wireless controller playing it on a phone. I'm like, what? Wait, I know you can emulate games, but two controllers on a phone? How? They're like, yo, we got it like that. I'm like, okay. Mind blown. Just could not believe it. Could you imagine at some point? Oh yeah, I hear you now. But could you imagine like being able to play? Yeah, it's louder now. But could you imagine like you can just go somewhere with your phone and say, hey, you want to play hockey? Yeah. And like you grab your phone, you put something over your head, and you just actually in the zone, like a My Career or something on 2K. Just like, what? Like they're already working in VR. Now, am I a fan of VR? Not really. I'd rather look at it like this. But if they make it so VR is VR and I can like it and I can like it, but VR is expensive too, and I don't feel like the price for VR and my enjoyment is on the same level. Again, if I can buy like a VR headset for like, $20 to $30, I'm in for it. But like, I think it's like 100. I don't know the exact price, but I was like, out of my budget. But it's like by the time I do that, I just buy an upgrade for a PC. In fact, I can look. VR headset prices. Oh, this one for $30. Then here's one here that's like $400. I don't know what the $30 one is. Oh, this is for 360 degree. Smartphone movies. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. But is that something I want to be on directly? I don't know. I would not be stepping into VR. I feel you. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But like I played. Well, let me correct it. I didn't play VR, right? But I played a game that was based on VR. I don't know if y'all heard of Sword Art Online. I think that was great. It's like an open world game, but you're like IRL. You just you're like actually in the real world, so you're swinging, like you're actually swinging in the game. I think that's phenomenal. Again, I don't know how to bring that to IRL, because, it is kind of scary to think about it too. You can get trapped in the game or something goes wrong. Hopefully it's nothing like that, because I don't want anything like plugging into like my actual body. That I will not do. Like for example, Cyberpunk, where you need to You're like placing enhancement onto your body. That's something I do not want to do. This advance the battle pass. Oh, okay, grass on that. I don't know where I'm at on it. I'm gonna get it completed. I just don't really think on it. Oh man. In fact, now it's crazy because now you can start buying games like on your phone and stuff. Like, what did they come out with, like, less consoles? Well, no, I doubt that'll happen. But, like, more phones get higher in advancement. And you know how Nintendo is trying to, you know, have the Switch and stuff like that. I'm looking at, like, phone games. I'm like, well, why buy, you know, one of these mobile gaming consoles if you have a mobile device, you know? Like, if they both can handle the same thing, why buy that if you could buy this? Like, what's the name of the other thing? The Steam Deck. If your phone can do things at the Steam Deck, like, why would you buy a Steam Deck if you can just use your phone? That's what it looks like the direction is going for gaming. Like, yes, PC gonna have a lot of strength in it. Yeah. Like, consoles on a monitor, I feel like that'll never go away in the long run. Like, it might get cheaper over time, I think, but I don't think it'll go away because it's too easy to buy a console and just to pick up and play. It's way too easy. Like, with easy on my PC, yes, but console is way too easy. Hopefully they don't, like, if they start going away from, like, physical games, I don't know, because I feel like that's a great part about the console. Physical games. I don't understand why everything. Oh, I mean, I get it for some titles to be like, not having a physical way of playing. I get it because it saves them costs. But that's really like the real big part of the consoles, and I love it, and I don't see that going away. As far as like the Stadia, that didn't work. I feel like the Stadia was in the right direction of a concept though. It's trying to get you to game, you know, without being directly on a console. If you can game right from your phone, that's great. At least I think so. If you're the game on a phone, a PC, a console, you can game from anywhere. Look, I made a joke a while back with a person saying, hey, I want your game to be on every console. I want it on a PC. I want it on consoles. I want it on mobile. I want it in the arcade. Heck, I want it on the refrigerator. I want someone to go to the fridge and say, I want to play a game. Plug your controller to a refrigerator and then you go play the game. Like, bro, why did you put your game in the refrigerator? Why not? Like, I'm joking with it, but like the concept stating you don't need a quote gaming device to game. You know, like people are starting to finally realize there's no such thing as like a gaming PC. But like, yes, there's no such thing. Like they state that for the novice person to get it, but like you're just looking for like a graphics card. More like there's no graphics card. You're not heavily gaming onto it. Well, oh yeah, this is meant for gaming. But like, did you look at the specs? Most people say no. That's where they just say, hey, gaming computer, you don't need to know specs. You just buy this and be good. Of course, the more you know, the cheaper things get. But, you know, people actually choose to pay for not knowing the knowledge. Just give me the good stuff. Wait, did I go everywhere on this map already? I was over there already. Like I like this direction. Again, I know someone to say, "Oh no, it's on mobile, so it's gonna be pay to win and stuff." That's not true. That has nothing to do with the mobile game. Now, don't get me wrong. Most people don't want to put things on the mobile phone and sell it for more than like $5 because you're already like, you know. Stayed on mute. Oh, okay, I see you. But like most people are gonna be playing games on their phone. They're not looking to spend a bunch because they was looking to spend a bunch. Well, they would have been what's it called? They would have spent on a console. They would have spent on the PC. You know. So that's why it gets cheaper. And they go like, oh yeah, let's just do free to play. That's not for every game. Cause I was liking the kind of direction Apple was going. I mean, it's not really for me, but I like the direction. What do I mean? You buy like a monthly pass, and you get a whole arcade cabinet to pick from. And I was having a lot of fun on 2K. But then I started realizing I'm only playing 2K on here. Not really paying $5. Now, if I was playing 2 games and I was my main source of gaming, that's like the steal. $5 a month for unlimited games on Apple. That's great, but I don't have an Apple phone. Do I still use it from time to time? Yeah, I still use it. The thing was only $200 too. And in a way, I got like another gaming device. I can still watch movies. I think it's great. I have a source of watching YouTube. I can plug it right into my monitor, plug it into a TV. Love it. I think that was a great idea. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I could totally be wrong. But I like that this little box right here. It's an Apple TV that plays in 4K, but I don't know if it was fully 4K all the time. But you know, to each his own, right? That was $200. I think there was another one that was similar for that was like $150. And you can use the controller that's on it, but you also should get like a wireless controller too for it, just in case, you know. But I think that's in purchase value. $200 to put your mobile gaming with a controller onto a TV without having to worry about where your phone is for charging. Oh, man, sign me up. You know, man. I'll just see if they have I should actually see if this game Tower of Fantasy could be accessible on there. It might be, it might not be, I don't know. But if so, I say that's a steal. I mean, yes, you'll be looking at $200 for this, but if the game is on there, more than likely it's free. I paid the $200 for Apple exclusive games. I can see this, like if this is downloadable through iOS, you know, I could see this being on it, and I'd be like, oh, this is great. You can use a controller, put it on the TV. That's great. Man, now I'm intrigued to see if that's there or not. I'm very curious. Because that's basically stating if you want to play this game down on mobile, you could pay. Well, it probably isn't $200 now. It's probably gotten cheaper. But you can pay $200 for a console experience game. But you play this and other free-to-play games you can play on it. It is, wow. Especially if you have an Apple phone. I mean, look, that's a lot going right there. Now, again, you don't have an Apple phone. I don't recommend this exact box. Maybe there's something similar. I don't know. I mean, I'd assume. Let's try for some zero matrices again. Oh, got one. Can I finally get a 2-piece? I mean, why not? Keep going, right? No, where's could go Coco, but I'm gonna see if I can get me a Merrill. Don't want it to be worrisome. Wait, what's worrisome? Oh, I forgot about the weeklies. But why are you telling me about buying weeklies? Yeah. I'm over here throwing blame like it's not my fault. This is why I clear out the island though. So I can buy this and not have to think in the back of my head, oh, do I have enough? You know? I'm not telling people to do that. I'm saying that's why I do that. That's not your fault. Don't be saying my bad. I was joking. And then I guess I just buy this. Wait, yes, I can buy this. Nah, I'll never be thinking about buying anything here. How's that sold out? Oh, that's right. Never mind. There we go. Now we had a zero matrix as well. So let's see where that's at. Let's hope it was not okay, let's look here. Let's hope it wasn't. Oh yes. Finally got a 0-2 piece. Maybe it's on the emotion. It is. Great. Now we want to upgrade this. And I'm putting this on 0. In fact, I haven't used these in a while. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping this is like this now. So Mrs. wanted to try playing this on like on like the this Apple TV. If it's there, it's like okay, there's an option. Yes, the Apple TV has aged well. Like I said, I haven't used it in a while, but it's good. Like I enjoyed my time on it. I just don't have an Apple phone. That's my problem. Like I don't want to buy an Apple phone. I was looking about like a cheap used one, you know? Then I'm more prone to do it. I don't know if I want to use those. I have like a bunch of. You don't. I'll just use these instead. But sometimes I'm just shocked to just see how much technology has gone to different places. But that's why like just sometimes they have like games that appear to not be like, you know, as good graphically. Like I'm fine, but like, how can you be fine? It should be getting further in graphics. It's because they make games that like lower graphics, like Nexomon, for example, right? They lowered down graphics, but now it's like it's so easy to play the game, especially like on a PC. They use like nothing. You can like literally downloading things. You can probably be like have another game as like your main game, like be like a secondary. Because not everybody, you know, wants to buy a PC. Just to be real, you know, the fact you can play that on mobile. And it doesn't really use much resources either. Wonderful. Technology is looking better and better. I can put the 0 here. Where's the the emotions here. Oh. I'm able to edit your volume on Discord? Yes. So what you do, I know you can right click on PC, right? So hold on, where's Discord? You would like right click on my name and go like use the volume and change it around. Oh. I just thought about it. What am I using on Discord now? Be my settings. What? You can change devices? Or it's in beta. Okay. Why does it keep putting me in streamer mode and no one can see this? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Anytime. Oh. Now what can I put here as a 2-piece? Or this? Wait, I don't have a Shiro? Oh, I do have a Shiro. Or maybe I put a Tsubasa. Samir. Look, that looks nice, right? I've got my 3-star. Hey. And yeah, and since I get a buff and I get an attack buff for the shield, right? No, I don't get. I just get a shield for 6 seconds. Okay. Like if I somehow have aggro, I can use that, get a shield. Then I can use the move. Oh gosh. I hope I can shield everyone with it. I don't know. I never used a 2P0, so I have no experience with it. Wait, what's my CS? What? What? Wait a minute. What? So my balance like this, I can get crazy about the CS being flame balance. Seriously? How? What's going on? What's my flame damage? My flame damage is low though. What? Yo, my crystal was at 10K. What? Wait, what's going on? What the? What? And then like I wouldn't even want. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even want that. I would just change these out for some different matrices. But I'm not gonna do that. Let me. Wait. Ray Krumi gets higher CS. Hey, what's going on, HBG? Nah, it's just because I just got a 2-piece on 0 and it just changed like everything. Right? So if I'm here, it just shot up like crazy because like I got a. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily better. Well, actually, it's not quote better stats, but it's more stats. Like, I'm clearly getting more stats pumped into the character than I would like trying to specify for a stat. You know, like, oh, okay. Like, what I mean? Like right here, like you can see a lot of health here, resistance out the wazoo. But most people just look at you know, just right here for attack, don't care about the resistance, right? But if I went here to try to play like, you know, my fortitude, and I went back here, like my CS dropped down by like what? At least like 4K. I got still flame and frost resist, but like my frost attack went up, but I lost some crit, but it is what it is. So like I clearly had higher stats. Well, I should say I had more stats. But it's because you have more stats don't mean it's more than what you need. Because you're playing as an attack. Why would you want to have all that resistance I just had? 82K CS, but lost 2K, crit and 3K elemental damage. Exactly. Well, because I'm playing Fortitude, I don't mind this. That looks dope. That looks dope. Oh man, I would have loved this growing up. I used to wear a lot of black and red. That is dope. But yeah, I think the highest I got was 83K CS, I think. So I would do something like this. don't want to throw all these matrices around again, but you get something, right? But I'm not gonna actually, you know, play like this. But it's not in my best interest. These are my opinion. This is not in my best interest. Because this is balance. I'm not trying to play balance. Like, you see right here, like, it gets frost, but, like, I'm not really using frost. This has flame. Okay, that sounds cool. You know, I got some health, which I like health. But, like, you know, I'm a mixture, so I want to be well-rounded, but that's frost. Why do I want frost? Frost resist. Why do I want so much frost resist right there, right? Then this is Volt. I'm not even using a Volt weapon, so that's usage 336 stats being added to my CS, right? Frost, that's cool, but I add 2 flame weapons. Why do I want all that frost? That's just how I was pumping my stats around before. But I do like the fact that I got that 3-star. That 3-star 0, I got that 2-piece. Finally. Finally. That grind paid off. Now at some point, they're gonna be added to the point I can like block off something I want. I'm gonna be blocking off this 0 right here because I never want to get another 0 like this. Because I really only want this on 0. I mean, can you work it with 42? Yes. Would you get a damage buff I switch into it? Yes. All these things are true. I'd rather keep it on 0 for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later. You know, I want a 4P 0, so if I'm playing Benediction, but yo, you're about to get this damage buff, you know? And on top of that, I'm going to be dropping damage buffs. I want to see how this looks. Oh, there's not going to be any more enemies here because I just went through everything. Dang. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. We about to play Benediction for, I don't know, a JO? What's the JO anyway? That's right. Do I take that chance? I mean, I just recently got a 0 matrix. There's no way I get a matrix right now, so we'll do it. I just want to know if it shields everyone or if it's just me. Like, I know I can make everyone take a damage negation. But I'm just saying, if someone dies in like a one-shot, it's not my fault. Someone chose not to be 42. If you say I should have been 42, I'm gonna say it's not my fault because then no one was Benediction. Because that's something I've been noticing. Like, if you don't need like high support, then it looks like Fortitude works. But you don't. But you need like a lot of support. People are trying to avoid playing, you know, with Fortitude. So it's like they're trying to have like 3 attackers and fill in the blank. I don't know how to get around that. I don't feel like it's the best way to be playing. But a lot of players feel like they don't get enough damage from their Fortitude player or their Benediction player. And I feel like a lot of times we just don't understand how to get, you know, use out of our characters. Hey, remember we skipped past this. Huh? Oh, you want that chest, huh? I hate people. Like, why can't I report him? Why can't I report him? Okay. I see how that shield works. That's cool. So it doesn't go for everyone. It's just for me. Probably will want that more for fortitude. But I mean, if you're a benediction player, and you're supporting the life out of everyone. Well, what's that? Are those the new codes? Okay, you take care. Thank you for stopping by. So who should I aim at? Should I aim at the boss? I don't know. Okay, back up. Where's everyone? Okay. I'd rather not jump on them. I hope they do. No one did. Okay. I mean, why would I want to? See my damage numbers? I guess a multiplier and be like, oh yeah, you're going to do more damage. Yeah, true, but why would I want to be the person to, quote, do more damage? You know? That's like a good time for me to look to just keep landing hits so people can get more attack buffs. That's what I want to do. Not thinking about this. If I like using him as a main weapon, why do I want this on 0? You know? Maybe I want this on Coco, but like I want Coco to be able to heal, you know? Now I'm at a dilemma. Fine. Do it my dang self. You don't want to do no dang damage? I'll try to do some dang damage. I love how Coco is using like the dagger we started off with. Trying to get people these damage buffs. Oh no, don't you die on me. Let me do this. Here we go, come on. Cause they don't jump on the enemy, so I'm trying to do my little bit of damage I can do. I didn't get anything? I got nothing. Oh well. When I got nothing beforehand, that's when I got close to my matrix. Alright, let's see if these are codes here, alright? We got codes here from HBG Empire. So we want to see if these are codes. If they are, great. If not, I have to figure out what these are. But I'm assuming they are. So I'm going to go here, right? To, is it rewards? Yes, I'm going to go to rewards. I'm going to go to exchange. And I'm going to copy and paste. Let's see what it does. These are codes for the game. There you go. We got codes. I do also have to realize I'm on YouTube, so I should put the codes there too. So you can have a chance to get codes as well. There you go. Thank you for the codes. What we get here? 2.2 deluxe pack? Alright. Okay. Doesn't seem like much, but it's something. Anything that's extra is good. I like these boxes. I like elemental ore shards because I'm gonna need them at some point. All right, we get more codes. We appreciate the codes. Thank you so much. We got more codes, more codes. Thank you, HBG Empire. We got more codes. Oh, not pass. Okay, we getting more codes. Well, how are we finding these codes, if I may ask? Wait. Oh. There was a code there? Oh, am I lying? It did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. I appreciate it. I'm an official content creator of Tower of Fantasy. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I make some content too. I'm in like the what's this thing called? The creator program. I only did like the Twitter thing so far. But maybe I need more information. Clearly I don't have enough. Because if I had enough information, I would have known this. I appreciate it. Wait, where is it? We appreciate all the codes. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's the event task. And it's still going. I didn't register for one of them from Twitter because I didn't feel like I could really get use out of it, I think. Handmade. Creation, character arts. Oh, video editing. Oh, wait, I can actually do this. Oh, I should apply for this. Okay. Oh, man. Different reasons that different people doing it. Okay. Yeah, I tried to join to like a Discord, but it wasn't for the server I was on. I was like, oh, that's a bummer. I just don't know how to get like information or anything. I would love to. Cause like, this is like the main game I've been playing. Key option leaders, KOL for Philippine region. Hey, shout out to my Philippines. Dang it. I forgot how to say it now. Well, as long as I'm not embarrassing myself and saying, you know, chicken breasts in the wrong way. Because I really goofed myself. You're like, yeah, you like chicken? I'm like, yeah. Everyone in the US, not so. Okay, I gotta find this out. Maybe I can Google Tower of Fantasy. I mean, codes is nice. creator program. I'm just Googling, right? I mean, see the 40 free draws. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to download something. Oh gosh. All right, well, I guess we'll do it later because I really like making content for this game. Because I know I make different content from everyone else. It's not like, oh, I'm so better than everyone. No. It's just like, because I do everything from like a fortitude standpoint that, you know, the class that everyone says is bad. I get that like a lot. I feel like when I'm doing things that are good, it's like, oh man, I'm doing good. It's like, man, but then I don't have any kind of appreciation out here. Huh? Oh. Wait, can I? Elemental or shot box. Elemental or shot box. Can I just place them in here? What? Oh, random. Okay, I'll just open these up right now then. It was random, that's why I used it. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of extras right now. Wait, can I like fuse some into this? Wait, what? Oh. There we go. See that? I'm making use. Okay, so I can fuse this up. I'm gonna just do 7, 9, 8. See where I get to. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Way too much. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. If we do 100. Okay. I'm gonna do like another 100. Welcome to the good life. Yeah, that was my graduation song. It's crazy to look back at that now. Okay, that looks a little that cleaned things up a little bit just now, right? Okay, and then I can wait, 200. I can do 40, right? There we go. Look, see, I'm cleaning things up out here a little bit. I don't want 2 stacks. I didn't want to have three stacks of it, you know? I don't think I need this many though. Maybe I do. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm having fun. Oh, okay. Oh, I got friendless. Oh, mailbox. Oh. Oh, yes, thank you. 150 dark crystals. Yes. That's great. Oh, wait, let's make sure we post this code. I don't think I posted that code. I think it's great to have fun. This is like, how long? No, I gotta wait for 6 months before I can say something. Because I enjoyed 3-on-3 freestyle, I had a lot of fun on it, but within 6 months I realized I was not enjoying it like I once did. Wait, August, September, October, November, December, January. Well, it's been almost 5 months, and I don't really have that feeling of being like, bothered. I'm not bothered. That's a good sign. Thousands for STEM player? We got $1,000. I want $1,000. I want money. Oopsies. I want to let everyone else know about the codes. Oops. There we go. Huh? Oh, there we go. Honey Bunny just sent me a code too. That's what's up. Gotta like free codes, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Was you saying something? Nuh-uh. Can't tell me nothing. Man, my ex used to hate that song that I'd bring that up a lot. But like I would use it like when she's just trying to be like rude. Like she'd be like real rude. I'm like, oh, what? So I was like, okay, like I don't get it. You're out here just going crazy right now. I'm like, now of course I'm never want to sound perfect, right? But like I was out there in the doghouse for something I had no control on. I'm like, I'm in the doghouse because you're saying I don't see you enough. I'm coming 2 towns over and you say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You gotta sneak out so I can see you for 5 minutes. Look, I'm not trying to sound rude, but I'm not about to go 2 towns over to see somebody for 5 minutes and then go back home. How does that sound? I was like 16 at the time. So I'm like, so she used to get mad at me, like, excuse me? Was you saying something? Nuh-uh, can't tell me nothing. Oh gosh. There we go. Welcome back. I gotta go further north. I forgot about that. I think I got in the Frank Ocean from one of my employees. That's one thing I do miss about being able to go to work. Being able to talk to employees. All right. I gotta make sure I'm out of this fight. I gotta make sure nothing's going from my browser to the stream. There's some more technology I love. At one point, I remember what, in general, because I don't want to hit with the copyright claim. But man, I used to be able to not be able to listen to anything unless like it was on my phone. I had to like put earbuds in. Yeah, but now because this mic I got, it got software. So like it just plays things like I want to hear, and I can separate it from what the stream is hearing. Oh. Let me collect this. I still haven't done these dailies yet. The amount of time you can place into this game sometimes without realizing it. Like they have dailies like, don't get me wrong, I feel like the dailies is something like you don't want to be like having on games. I always stated that. Like for example, if I'm playing 2K, I don't want to see a daily, oh, make these amount of shots every day, you know? I'm not a fan of it, but I like the reward system on here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. Like I get them done for the most part. Yeah, because you said, oh, for playgrounds you got to play online. But like, yeah, ain't no one playing online. Oh, you can get rid of one of them. I was like, yeah, but I got two of them online. I was like, if it wasn't saying online, it was like just get the completed, way more use. Like it shouldn't have been for exhibition or season. I'm like, that's so silly. You gotta get what they were trying to do. Oh gosh, they were trying to make people play the game online. Yeah. There was no purpose to try to make people play online when you didn't have much of a community anyway. Now you could have had like achievements for playing online, but then so you could just easily just make achievements in general and make it able to be done online or offline. Because then it's easier to advertise the game. I'm like, how can I advertise this? Like I'm making vids and like I'm seeing this like game is good. Oh, but there's flaws in the game. And then most people that want to buy that game is like, yeah, I just want to play because of NBA Jam. NBA Jam is an online game. And like, what's it competing with? It's competing with its other game, 2K. Yeah, right? Then it's like on top of that, it's competing with, you know, the freestyle type games. Because most people would know about 3-on-3 freestyle, right? But then like, it's not like no one was playing Dunk Nation. So it's like, well, if they're gonna play Dunk Nation, they're playing on mobile. It's like, oh, well, what did y'all have a mobile? Kind of rough to say that in around the year 2016, 2018. It's rough to say that, but okay, let's say you don't. You still had 3-on-3 freestyle on the console. So it's like, that's your competition. Except that game is always online, but it's free. It's not $30. And then, even though the game was not pay to win, but it looked pay to win, or you could buy to get all the best characters. That's all someone needs to say. Boom. Was it true? No. But that's what it looked like. It's not about what it is, what it looks like. Huh? On 3-on-3 freestyle? I don't know if people got that far. It's possible, but that's like the minority. I would say if you look maybe at Freestyle 2, maybe people put like thousands of dollars into it. But then it's like, how long did they play it for? Oh gosh. Hold on, let me get out of this. But it's like, how long did they play it for? Like, if you play a game for 10 years and you got 1,000 onto it, that sounds reasonable. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta look back at the math. Because I'm thinking like 60 a year, then 10 years and like, you know, $600. You look at 1,000, it's like, okay, where the other 400 going to, you know? But then that's also, I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is just for me, bro, why am I gonna pay 60 a month for that game if I could buy another game for 60? Yeah, like for an example, right? Like if you're playing like you bought like a game a month for $60, but instead place it into that one game for 10 years. It's like, okay, I kind of get it. But then like if you buy one game every month, like you don't need that. That's what I'm like, I don't know about that one. I think that's a bad investment. But again, that's me. But if someone's making money off it, that might be a good investment. Yeah, because like for example, with 3-on-3 freestyle, like if I paid like $50 on the game a month and I'm getting $100 a month, yeah, it's worth paying the 50. But if I didn't pay 50 and I get to 100, wait, nah, let's put that 50 back in. Well, it depends. How much am I getting? You might say, oh, but you're getting 75 without putting the 50 in. Why do that? Because every month YouTube's gonna give me the check. So you know, it just goes by what's going on. Yeah. That's why, like, you know, when I was playing 3-on-3 at one point, I was like, I don't mind, you know, this costs X amount of money. I put like $5 there, you know, it's not a big deal. Also, like, a character was 13, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm using YouTube money, okay. I guess. But sometimes, like, nah, even though it's YouTube money, I don't want it. It ain't worth. Like, but you're gonna make it anyway. Yeah, I'll make it anyway, but I don't like that. That's like a bad investment to me. But if it's like a good investment, I try it out, you know. Like this game, like most of the time, the money I put on the game is what I get off YouTube. So I'll just throw it back in. That's fine. Get plenty out of it. That's cool. Now, if someone thinks, someone thinks I'm about to go and spend like $100 to buy a character that I can't hold in my hand and say it's mine forever. You got me messed up. No, I forgot. Oh no, Someone did convince me to try to put some money in. I was like, you know what? All right, I'll put 10 here. Basket trio. I was like, but this ain't worth it. And I like the game. I'm not doing that. I'm cool. Then they had the commercial in the game. I was like, why put money on it if I just watch the commercial? I was like, yeah, that commercial's in the game. You can like push a button, watch a commercial, then you got like some premium currency. I was like, that makes sense. I like that. Now, if I have control on it, that's different. Like, for example, at one point with Hop on 2K, I can't skip past a whole commercial. I'm like, I don't even care about this commercial. Like, I paid $60 so I don't have to see this commercial. Oh, but we made it free to play for X amount of days, so I don't have to worry about it. But I paid $60 though. I'm like, yo, I was like, look, it's bad enough. There's a lot of things I don't like. And I try to play it and try to look away from it. Like, now y'all just pissing me off now. Like I took a lot, like, what was it? 2K11 with the BS where the online, they always had to put me against a bot and no one was passing the ball. I was like, that's fine. 2K12 not having the actual online, okay. 2K13 can't block dunks, okay. 2K14 was basically a copy and paste 2K13, okay, that was, before the next generation. 2K14, I didn't get to play it too much, but when I went back and played it, okay, that was worth it. 15, that was good. 16, okay, y'all got that. 17 is my favorite, but it was a lot of things I was kind of copy and paste to an extent. Then y'all hit me with that 18. Now, I was all for simulation basketball, but there was a lot of issues in that game. But then almost every year I was like, wait, I always gotta buy these dang boosts. Why I gotta buy boosts for? Oh, it makes your character better. No, it makes it the point I can use the character. And especially, wait, what was it, 2K16 or 17? Those stupid park cards. Heck, I got a park card for? Yo, I used to hate, I used them at times, but I hated them. I didn't want that in a basketball game. I'm playing basketball, not Pokemans. I was like, yo, this is gonna get me mad. Yeah. Then the goofiness would be like, oh yeah, I'm about to lose the game. Let me pop this park card so I can make all my threes. Even though I'm not a 3-point shooter. I was like, okay. Alright. And like it was dumb as a big man. You can boost your whole team's offense and defense stats with 2 park cards. And I was like, yo, y'all don't think this busted? Half the time I did it though just to troll people. Like I hear someone getting mad in the game, I'm about to bust a park card. Even though we win, I'm gonna throw a park card at them. Oh my gosh, people would get mad. Oh, gotta start streaming soon? Okay, HBG, we'll be there. You enjoy yourself. Hold on. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of games trying to make me buy a bunch of things when I don't want it. Like, no, but you gotta get it. No, I don't have to. Do you see yourself playing bad and it's like, yo, for 500 virtual currency, you'll be able to do this. Yo, I was able to do that last year though. Which 2K y'all prefer, 16 or 17? Like, it depends. It depends what year I'm playing. Like what year I'm playing it. Are we talking about today? Are we talking about the full year cycle of the games? Because that means a lot. Like, are we talking about park? There's a lot of things into that. I think they were both great, but there's definitely some things that are on certain parts of the game, you go like, yo, that was not good for that part of that point in time. Like, for example, grinding badges on 16 and 17, they weren't bad, right? But 16 was wild. You're probably like, why was it wild? Okay, so let's say, for example, I'm a big man, right? I don't have no kind of dribble to really want to invest in. All right, so I got enough so I don't lose the ball. I'll get the crossover badge, the hesitation badge, the step back badge, the in and out badge, you know, all these badges. So that even though I can't dribble, I put them all on gold. So now I break ankles of anyone who doesn't have defensive badges on gold. I think that was silly. Again, I still love the game, but I thought it was silly that I could break this other big's ankles just because he couldn't get the perimeter defender badge. But I thought it was dumb when it happened to me too. I'm not even out the way of the picture. I got an ankle break. I fell in front of the dude. He takes a jump shot. He considered open. I'm like, what? 4 year cycle? I want to low key go with 2K60. Even though I had a no. Like if we're talking about preference or better. If we're talking about my preference, I'm gonna say 2K17. If you're asking me which one do I think was better, I'm gonna say 2K16. I know that sounds crazy. The reason why I preferred 17 was because when I played it, I knew what I was getting into. I knew what badges I can get. I knew I wasn't gonna get, you know, some weird animation where I get buckled down for no reason. Like it was a cleaner experience for me as a big. If you was a big on 2K16, you can get your ankles broke by a big on 2K16. And there's nothing you can do about it. Alright. Like if I was a post guard, but if I'm going against another guard hitting with post moves, I have an advantage because I can get post offense, they can't get post defense. Makes no sense. You know? So I liked it for how they try to clean it up, but I still think the experience was better for 16 though. Because I feel like you had more freedom for the mockery. But then you talk about like badge and like gameplay. I feel like 16 gave me a better feeling of how players played. Like for example, with Tony Parker, I knew he played a certain way in comparison to Manu Ginobili, which I liked. Like Zebo played differently from Marc Gasol, even though they're both post players, but they played differently in the post, which I liked. You know? So I feel like I had more creativity with the different players. If I was playing it like both games, like, but yeah, we're talking about 4 year cycle. I prefer 17, but I think 16 was better. And if I'm talking about today, if I went back to play a game, I think I'd probably go back. I can play both, right? But I think I'd prefer to go and play 16 than go back and play 17. It's my opinion, of course. But it's not like it's a huge difference, you know? Like if I couldn't play 16, I could only play 17. That's fine. If I couldn't play 17, I could only play 16. That's fine. I can play either or. I like them both. 15, I mean, I went back and played it. It feels good. It feels good. I didn't even think about that. I was grinding that on Thursday. Don't you need zero matrices too, honey bunny? Like it just dawned on me. But then again, I know I was heavy grinding it. I did like 20 to 30 runs at least. I was doing a bunch of runs. You do know, if you get duplicates, you can add them in, right, for them to be stronger. Let me show example. Like I said, I don't know, but because like you have a 4-piece, you have 4, like that's cool. But you have like a 4-piece and like both, they all have like a star on there. Makes it stronger. If my brain turns on, my brain wasn't turning on. So you have like all of them like maxed out or something? That's all I was asking. Like for example, you definitely see like 520 attack here, and this has like 433. That is a jump. Oh, it's a jump in CS too. That's like 300 extra CS. Cause like I'm still trying to get some more humos. And if you're ever wondering about crit, that'll also be how you get your crit up. This here is 335, and the 1-star goes to 447. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, so in a way, yeah, you would still need them. Ooh, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Come on, trick or treats. Oh well. That was so back. I'm thinking about going for Marrow here so I can have the 4-piece. But even after that, like I'm just not done. I want stats. Like I want that extra attack, that extra health, extra res, extra crit, by doing nothing. Well, I guess I'm doing something, but like I don't have to worry about like stat pad and stuff like that, because it will stat pad for me automatically. Oh, I just don't know what I'm gonna do about the Saki part here now, because it's like I want to invest into getting stars on hers, but that's me potentially not upgrading, you know, into getting more into land and her matrices, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I don't know. I've been thinking about it, I just don't know. Because obviously the right now solution is, yeah, get Saki, you'll be stronger. In case you're curious of what I mean by I'll get stronger. Don't get me wrong, the stats too, yes, that is true. That's not the only thing. Right, so instead of me dealing frost damage with 65% of frost attack, it'd be 80. That's 15% more damage while I'm just running around fighting normally. You know? And if I can get 3 more though, that's huge. And on top of that, I'll be able to get, you know, more attack, more resistance, and then more HP. Like, that's huge. Oh, and on top of that, I'll be able to increase frost damage dealt to marked targets by 13% instead of 11. 2% doesn't sound like a lot. It does not sound like a lot, I'll be honest, right? But let's say you hit for let's see, you hit for like 100. No, let's say you can crit for like 1,000,000 damage, right? 2% more of 1,000,000, you know? Or 2% of 100 is 2, you know? Of 1,000 is 20, 10,000, 200. You get what I'm saying? It's like 1,000,000. Like, what is that? That's an extra. Dang it, I can't get my zeros right. That's an extra 200,000 damage you could be doing per hit. Sounds like a lot now, you know? 2020 was 3 years ago. Yes. It still seems weird sometimes. I go and back on my PlayStation and play Diablo. Because that was like one of the first games I bought on PlayStation. I didn't get rid of it. I never will get rid of it. Because you can always go back and play. Like, even if you don't like, even if they start updating the game, like, you could get on the game like today and still play it and have a fun time. There's always something to do to get stronger. Even if you wasn't playing season mode. Which I like. Like, the end game is never over. Like, it's just a rinse and repeat cycle. There's not gonna be no like super heavy content added anymore. They're coming up with a new Diablo game. But you can always get on Diablo 3 and play it. Even with a friend, you just want to play, you can play hardcore mode. For it's basically a gamble though. You die, it's over. But you got something to do on it, so I'll never get rid of it. Oh, okay, I got that done. That was easy. I keep thinking of doing more of these JOs. Oh, wait. Let's see if I got any 3 stars. That's what I was just thinking. I don't know. Probably come back to my mind later. Oh, I guess we'll claim. Okay. You know what I did not do? I wanna all right, approve a purchase. Okay, nice. I want to play not Bygone. Wormhole. I've not been doing Wormhole. I can't play this anymore, so I wanna see if I can. Oh, I can. Flame Bolt. That's the best I got right here. Needs to be balanced. Got the Tsubasa Simulacra. Okay, what if I didn't want to do that? Which one is this? Frost. Okay, we could do that too. Frost. Okay, we can do that too. I just don't want to do this one. I just don't want to do it. I'll probably do it like once I get these other ones done. Man, I remember that used to be a lot. Now it's not a lot to me now. Wait, 42? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Take advantage of what I got. Let you know that the block is hot. There we go. I forgot I can just use this to clear. There we go. Big boops. Doop boop. Oh, wait, what's that? I don't know what it is, but I need it. Oh. This is a regen orb. Man, I'm trolling. Is there a map here? No, no map. Okay. Oh, wait, I should have known there's no map. I'll just look at the top left. There's no map. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about doing this when my missus was here before. I was like, I know she's not doing this, so I'll see if I can do it. But I ain't want to like screw up a phone. I was like, I know these are heavily rewarded. Imagine I do it on her account, but not on my own. Like, what's wrong with me? I guess because I don't want her to feel like she got a weak account and she's not good and this and that. Like, oh, you gotta stop the cap. Oops, wrong button. No, I'm just trying to be honest. Like, my honesty may be sweet right now, but I'm just being honest. That's why I tell you, be like, oh yeah, I don't think I can do this. Like, yo, you have no idea. Like, now you don't feel comfortable. I'm not gonna ever make you feel uncomfortable. Well, you're asking me a question, I'm giving an honest answer. Because if I can lie to you once, I can lie to you a handful of times. Now look, people like Five Guys, you know, the restaurant. People don't want to have 5 lies. That's a whole different scenario. Now, be honest, this time sometimes I'd be like, yo, I want to lie. Like, I can't even lie here. It's not. But you didn't just lie about it. I thought about it. I wanted to. But then I'm like, if I would have lied there, then every other time it's gonna be like all eyes on me if I'm lying or not. Like, I don't want that. So if I don't lie here, then I won't lie there. No one can get mad because I'm not lying. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this. Physical. Oh, yeah. Increased damage. Okay, high. Okay. Physical. We're not using lightning or physical, so we'll just go with the HP and physical damage reduction, I guess. Yep, going with this again. No, come on, I wasn't doing my buffs. Ah, HBG is streaming now. Let's go. You know what? Yep, that's what the game was. I'm done. Look, normally I don't try to end this early, but I actually want to I want to rate HBG. I'll get myself something to eat. Yo, he's bumping. I'm not gonna cap. I'm with it. He's bumping. Yo. He has like 10K. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Do I have 10K? His nemesis is 10K. It's probably this. I won't lie. I don't want to give false hope. Wait, I may not even be streaming tomorrow. Look at that, 80 KCS without having to pump. Yeah, I thank y'all so very much. I forgot, it was something I wanted to try on stream, but like I can't have it on YouTube because it'll ruin the channel. But it's something I wanted to try. But yeah. I want to actually raid HBG though. I keep disconnecting from my own chat, which is weird. So yeah, till then, y'all take care, be easy. And I'll catch you next year. I'm about to actually get myself something to eat. You know, I like food. I do like food. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace out, everyone.